He's been done by him 6-0, but he's not played well. His highest average against Gurney is an 88. So it could be a case of he just doesn't like playing him. And you can get that in darts, of course. But there's always a time for that to change, and maybe it's going to be tonight.
Gurney at his best was in the world top 3 back in 2019, and there's been signs over the last month or two that he's sensing a return to that kind of form. But Scutt on 68 here, poised maybe to take the first leg.
Well, when you're setting PB averages on television, that tells you where his game is, John. And a race to the line.
123.
Wow, that's like well, it's Christmassy, isn't it? That
138 then for 4-1 for Connor Scutt, which should represent a very good first session. Whatever happens, he's going to be back, because Gurney's way out of it.
Wonderful counting there from Scutt.
I get the sense, having been with you when you watch him play, you're an admirer of this young fella.
Yeah, he's seriously talented, just inexperienced.
And he takes it out with another 14-dart leg, and Connor Scutt has made a very impressive start to this match, looking for a place in the quarter-finals against either Jermaine Watamina or Dirk van Duijvenbode.
Try and keep Gurney under the pump.
100.
Real slow start from Daryl, averaged just 81 in that opening 5-leg session.
And he'll be wanting to quickly improve and make amends and come racing out of the blocks in this second one.
Well, ideally, he'd want to at least win the session 4-1 to give us a level game. Williams has levelled 6 apiece against de Graaf.
130.
High quality match as well. Williams averaging over 100 and de Graaf around about 97. Double 18 for Gurney. Dart, 15-dart leg, and starting just the way you'd have hoped, with a comfortable hold of throw.
And there was just a change. There was a real buzz in the venue.
100.
It's our third match on tonight. Luke Littler against Danny Noppert. I think I've got Alan alongside me for that, haven't I?
I think you have.
60.
Doing match number 4. Up next is Dirk against Jermaine
Watamina.
Yeah, he's loving things at the moment, and he'll love that.
Connor Scutt.
Scutt with the mat, with the darts. Has his nose ahead, or did until now. Daryl Gurney picking up his third maximum.
100.
Oh, it's going to wonder what it looks like here. Look at that. And that's the view from right at the back, where the seats are tiered almost up to the roof line.
177.
Wow.
Mighty drafty outside.
It's warm as toast in here.
It certainly is.
59.
Possible 10-dart leg here for Gurney to break back.
Well, he was very deliberate with that second one, but he made it count, and that's the break back.
We're a hard bunch to please, but no, I think he's fabulous for the game.
He's certainly not dull.
140. 117.
This is a good leg
from both.
Gurney needed treble 19 there for tops. That's a good last start. But 119 here would be for 7-3. Double 13. Oh, what a checkout. 119, and what a time to do it. Daryl Gurney admires it, applauds it, is hurt by it. Represent good, consistent scoring from Connor Scutt.
And I can assure you, he's way better than that.
95.
His doubles, 39%.
Yeah, so 11 missed starts at a double. If you sort of half those misses, and he was up around the 50-60% that we've seen from many players so far this weekend, that average would be well in excess of 100.
He's a South Londoner, isn't he? Didn't he come from the Croydon part of the world?
I believe so.
100. 131.
Tops.
Oh, it's on. Fabulous. What quality darts they are. And there's a little bit of a look of resignation on the face of Gurney now. Oh, that's a nice last dance.
Such good thinking.
He was momentarily thinking about those 3 bulls we were talking about earlier on. Tops now for the match.
16.
But he'll be back.
Yeah, no calls for concern. 3 in hand. He's 41% on his doubles, which is a massive improvement. So with 3 in hand, if he plays to his stats, he should find it.
40.
Double 10 now. Double 5.
30.
Well, Gurney gets a chance to extend the contest. 102 is what he needs.
4 match starts. They've come and gone.
$66.
Well, he might go 2 double 4.
He will. He has been told that he's got to go that way.
And there he goes. He's got it, and he's through into the quarterfinals and winning a lot more easily than we thought was going to be possible.
It's a real upsurge in form for Jermaine.
134.
Coming into the World Championship in decent nick.
Jermaine would need to make the final if he wants to be a seed. Ali Pali, but he's there.
180.
Well, 2 180s, one apiece in the opening leg.
He had choices. He went for double 18 in the end, but Van Duijvenbode has given himself a real chance here. Luke Littler against Damon Heta. Luke Littler and then Damon Heta against Luke Humphries. Dirk van Duijvenbode takes out a brilliant 85. Fantastic from Van Duijvenbode, rescues the opening leg. 7-1 up on Niels Zonneveld over on stage 2.
108.
Looking good, Dirk van Duijvenbode. Hasn't beaten
6.
his fellow countryman for 4.5 years. This would be a good place to start.
It was Jermaine that knocked him out in this tournament last year.
Yep.
But a good start.
Let's see what Van Duijvenbode has got. Another one.
108.
Back to back from Van Duijvenbode. 3 in the first couple of legs.
108.
Wow.
48.
5 180s in the first 2 legs of this match.
Yes, on the second
Wow.
leg.
That was a whiz-bang wallop leg, wasn't it?
Third leg.
Wow.
Throw first.
Taking control of this last 16 match.
You mentioned there's been 2 runs to the quarterfinals for Dirk,
90s.
2020, 2022, but crucially, he's defending the prize money here from 2022, so he can get by here. He'd have broke even,
100.
maintained that place in the rankings. The match, 7 now. Yeah, for Dirk, these are just good signs now.
If Watsamina can somehow find a way to get a leg on the board here. in the main he's being outplayed, but not in this leg. What a meter from nowhere is on a 9-darter.
Crucially, it's an important leg, but can he clinch it in style? Littler earlier on was in the width of a wide of double 12 of getting the perfect leg. For Jermaine, there's a bigger picture here, and it could still get a bit messy for him here.
Luke Littler's missed double 12 for a TV 9-darter 3 times in the last couple of weeks, hasn't he? Twice at the Grand Slam.
431.
Now 2 brilliant visits from Van Duijvenbode to put the pressure. 1 dart at double 18 for Watamina. 6 perfect darts, could lose a leg. But the last 2 visits from Van Duijvenbode have been brilliant. 13 darter after his opponent was on a 9, a shake in the head, but this is outstanding from Van Duijvenbode.
Oh, you'll expect.
A very good visit. 9 180s already.
Perfect timing from Dirk. Big last treble for Jermaine, but this for the 5-1 lead. Duijvenbode is 4 from 6 on the doubles. This is huge, taking his time, just shuffling along. Brilliant from Dirk van Duijvenbode. He's not letting Jermaine off with any mistakes, and he's halfway to the quarterfinals, which would be for the 3rd time. Too quick that last start.
104. 87 the average of Watamina.
95.
Just very good, isn't he?
You just can't see this match turning around.
Require 81.
Dirk really focused, missed 2 darts to win the previous leg, but then look how he responds. 9 darts thrown down to 81. Doesn't need to have any heroics on the ball. Brilliant leg. 7-2. Looking a bit desperate for Jermaine, this.
There's a case for staying there, wasn't there, on the treble clinches at Watamina. 150. Let's see.
This would be as good as the match, wouldn't it? He's not going to take it out. So Jermaine, just to get in the next break at 7-3.
57. Jermaine require 48.
Just shuffling along. He can't convert. Dirk now has an opportunity to pile more misery on Jermaine Watamina.
Go double-double, wasn't he? Double 19 for double 18, so a chance here for Watamina to put a 3rd leg on the board. He's got a long, long way to go. But he's just about, and I mean only just about, still in this game. This has been brilliant performance so far from Van Duijvenbode.
Mercury require 170.
More than capable. Let's see, what have you got, Dirk?
We've already seen one over on stage 2 by Scott Williams tonight. Ian White hit one of these, Michael van Gerwen. Dirk's not going to join that list.
93. Jermaine require 32.
Never looked likely after the first one, I have to say.
Requires 77.
This to go 1 away from the quarterfinals.
It's hanging on in there, but it's in. Taking his time. So focused tonight, Dirk van Duijvenbode. And there it is, another breaker throw. And he now throws for what would be an impressive and comfortable victory. Should be over at the 18s. No, just playing aggressive. We need a couple of trebles anyway, so why not start there?
43.
Turn his attention to the next leg. Maybe Dirk, I should say now.
180.
13 in the match. Score update over on stage 2, where Ryan Joyce is leading Martin Schindler 4-2.
58. You require 40. And on the 14th leg, Jermaine.
Good leg for Jermaine. Dirk gets a chance to throw for the match again. He's going to get a go at 120 to get over the line here.
56.
Is this his moment? Match starts, missed already. Could be one more here, but needs a treble. 20 for tops. He's just going to try and force it through. The right-hand side looks the more open side of the bed. This for a place in tomorrow's quarterfinals. And he just catches the dart, so more hope for Jermaine.
87.
Double 5 for another one.
77.
Is that the last dart Wattamina throws in the Players
20.
Championship Finals? Van Duijvenbode rounding 101.
Game shot.
And there it is. And there's the celebration. And there's the deserved victory for Dirk van Duijvenbode. It should have been more comfortable than 10-5, but that was a cracking performance.
Well, as indeed we're getting what we expect when we look at some of the people who are here tonight.
Well, it's a great time to be a darts fan, it really is. And you've got a player so young, but so much talent.
What a reply. Brilliant.
Oh, it's going mad. What's going on?
He came so close to a 9-darter earlier on in his last match, didn't he?
Beyond the spin. Unlucky Danny. Well, we've had a few times people have had a shot for the 9, but Little had a shot at double 12.
Look at the crowd standing up to get the best possible view. Oh no, overpitched it. And a few pantomime jeers.
Getting a bigger boo than me.
I don't know about that.
Good attempt though. Yeah, he's just well and truly on the mark from the word go, isn't he? When he gets on that hockey and the match starts.
60.
Tournament average to this point, this weekend, stands at 110.53. Another superb leg for Luke Little, already 2-0.
But his outshots at the right time as well, the timing. We talk about timing in the sport.
140,
especially against Richie Edhouse. Edhouse led himself on a double on 2 or 3 occasions, only to see Little take out a big shot.
Well, in the last round when he had 120 and he did it 20, single 20, bull. The place went wild.
Can't finish now, Noppert. They go for bullseye here.
85.
Dart.
You require 100.
It's not a gimme.
Double top. My goodness, he's missed one.
Gurney, you require 51.
Well, that can happen even when you're in full flow, when your opponent is putting some good pressure on you.
That's the big 11. Tops then. And nicely done. That's a break of throw, and he urges himself on. Luke Littler shakes his head as much as to say, how did I manage to let him back in there?
Will it be another one? Yes, it will.
That's his third, 5th of the match.
This is Dad and his manager.
They're taking a break at the end of this leg.
Well, Littler really needs to win this leg because he was 2-0 ahead, came right out of the blocks, only to see his opponent level and through first in this leg.
97.
It's a good scoring leg. After 9, He's left 84. Noppert way back on 308.
Danny would love a ton 80 here. Might try and fill this up. No.
Can't do it now. By virtue of going for the 80s because he was on 308.
So he's going for treble 15. That would have put him on 12.
44.
Well, his average has gone down to a mediocre 112.5.
$96. Luke, you require 40.
Well, this then, is this where this little session ends? Tops he needs. Double 10, he's missed it last time. This time, no mistake. That'll make him feel a bit better. And he goes to the first break with a break to the good.
Yeah, very good with board management. That all comes from playing in the academy. In St Helens.
98. Luke, you require 170.
Ton 70. Another needed. And now the bull. Oh, the crowd was ready to raise this huge root.
108.
Good attempt, but this is an opportunity for Danny Noppert. Oh, it's not a good shot, but it's still available. Treble 18 and the bull. But he's going to have to move over. Apart from the fact it missed the target, it's blocked the angle.
Yeah, and he didn't really get terribly close, did he?
25.
So this is for another break of throw.
25.
Double 10, his favourite. There it is. Yet another flies in.
A flag, Luke,
And Luke leads 5-2.
We know what he can do.
I don't think he's passed his driving test yet, has he?
Don't think he'll need to.
96.
Oh, chauffeurs all the way.
Yes, absolutely.
Welcome to the world of Wazza.
Kebab.com. Let's have it. Come on.
140.
There's 105.
Just a little question while we've got a second. Did you ever ride that scooter?
No. Is the answer?
Right, moving swiftly on.
Luke, you require 105.
Tops now.
That's
That's just so good, isn't it? 15 dart leg, an absolute quality as Luke Littler now goes 6-2 up, and all Noppert can do in that sort of situation is admire. He's not doing a lot wrong.
No, he's not. He's around 50% for the whole tournament, which is outstanding. And when you can score like this and have that finishing power, it's so difficult to beat.
It's his 5th maximum. Not had a 9-darter yet. He's come incredibly close.
44.
The strange thing is as well, John, he hit 4 9-darters very early in the season.
Crowder's willing it. 6 perfect darts. Can he get it this time?
Well, he's had a few attempts, particularly the one at double 12. There's Noppert also finding the treble and the maximum.
Well, treble 20 is looking for the first one.
Yes.
Right, downstairs. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he's left it for a 10-darter, but he'd be disappointed he didn't have a throw, so will the crowd. There's no doubt in my mind he'll have another attempt at some point.
100.
Double 10.
Luke, you require 20.
Never seems to miss this with 3 darts in hand. That's a good marker. Oh, but it's a double 5. Well, he gets the double 5.
So Littler looking to leave something pretty handy for an 8-2 lead at break.
60.
Well, he's left 1-2-9, which is a bit of a tester.
It's a bit dodgy, that one. It's a risky one. No, he knew he was going in the other corner, didn't he?
129.
Well, Noppert feels he's got to take this, I'm sure. Bullseye. Oh, what a dart and what a way to win another quite brilliant session. Recognition from Noppert. He's being beaten by the man who, by my reckoning, right now is the best in the world.
You feel he needs at least 2 here.
100.
Maybe not enough.
Mike De Decker awaits the winner in the next round. A man in form.
Well, they had a terrific
80.
match in the Grand Slam, and in fact, he had a good chance to beat him. I think Luke Litter had to win the last 3 legs.
$85. Luke 140.
140, this would be a good way to win it.
Nice ton to leave tops.
And you require 148.
Can Noppert get a 148?
If he can get...
Good dart.
Oh, great dart. Well, he fancied that one because of the angle of the dart and the way he throws. That's one of the reasons he went that route. 2 treble 18s for tops.
92.
Tops it is then for Luke Littler. Double 10. And there it goes. Finishes off with a modest 17 darter. Danny Noppert really sportingly says well played, and you can tell from the way he spoke to him, he really means it. Right now, this guy is on a plateau which few others can aspire to ascend.
And on TV on the floor, he's only beaten once.
140.
And that win did come in October in the last 16, where he beat Humphries 6-2 with a 101 average.
You need to remember as well, Heta, with one of the best performances of his entire career, came on this stage in that epic at the UK Open against Luke Littler. Lost in the semi-finals, didn't he? But
I think it's one of the games of the year.
it's the bull here, Chris. A spectacular start. Well, we know he's capable. Tonight puts him 4th in the world, goes ahead of Rob Cross, doesn't he?
Yeah. The World Cup team will be have a different dynamic to it next year.
Looks like the 2 Lukes, doesn't it? For England.
90.
Yep.
They require 170.
Actually have the signed shirt from last year
6.
in a frame in the pub, taking pride of place.
100. They require 110.
Both left on 1-1-0. Treble 18 for Damon.
86. Luke require
Tidied
110.
up. Lovely.
Again, both
98.
missing the opportunity to take out a 110 and advantage Heta for 3-1.
Yes, on the
Good
fourth
dart.
Damon.
3 out of 4 on the doubles.
Humphries should be everything in 5 visits or fewer. For Damo, averaging around 90, it's going to be you're taking that 6th turn. So 16, 17 or 18 darts.
95.
Well, Luke here is averaging 104. Heta's averaging 92. And Heta's winning. But that, as I say, that 124 on the ball in the opening leg really is all
Luke
important.
require 81.
That's a great visit from the Aussie again. But double 12. Double 6 to break. Good leg, good dart, 15 dart, solid break of throw.
$134.
105 average for the world champion, the world #1, the defending players champion.
100. We could have gone 147.
Looking to make it 4 consecutive legs here.
95. Damon, you require 160.
In that situation again, that throw behind.
6th. Who could require 52?
Good stuff from Luke Humphries.
It's awkward for him, but he does have an incredible ability to work at that. Remarkable. How you get a 140 from dart 1?
Yeah.
It's. I'd have to move 4 foot to the right and then 4 foot back to the left.
100. Who could require 120?
There's going to be a clean sweep in this session. No finish now.
89.
Got pressure on the 80.
Well, I think if he doesn't get this, then I don't think there's any way back for him. He's going to have one dart at top, the Australian. He's been 3 out of 4 on the doubles. Got to go 4 out of 5, Damon. Wow. How on earth did he find a way through there? That was a miracle dart from Damon Heta. Good stuff from the Aussie. Not so good from the world champ.
He wouldn't have wanted to come off. He can't finish. May go ball. Because if he hits a 25, it will leave him a single to double combination.
436. Who could have gone 104?
Pressure on Humphries here. Double 16. Oh, beautiful dart. Pressure. What pressure? Fabulous. Quarter to 1, Sunday lunchtime, ITV4 for the quarter-finals of the Players Championship. And the semi-finals and final from 7 o'clock Sunday night. Tops to get one leg closer to those quarter-finals.
He tried to throw that one aggressively, almost anticipating getting a bit of a deflection.
100. Who could acquire 40?
Yeah, 8-5.
That is his longest leg of the match, and it was a 16 dart hold.
Double 16.
77.
Room for improvement. Luke Humphries will be telling himself.
58. Luke acquire 32. 28.
He doesn't want to be mucking around, and he is mucking around, isn't he?
I think he's
4 missed darts at double in this leg, and Heta is hanging on in.
134.
Now this is interesting.
I think he's too keen just to get the match done and get off stage.
Yeah, thumbs up to double 1. Also a bit of relief there for Luke Humphries. 9-6 it is.
Going ball. They do well to hit this ball.
Yeah, if he gets it here.
The line. The spot on, just minuscule amount. Just over pitch, no finish. He'll be back at 25.
He's
done well to hang on in this game, Damon Heta. But Luke Humphries looking at double 4.
21.
He's missed 3 match darts here.
68.
I don't think Damon Heta expected to be back at the board. A double 16.
36.
Another go to wrap it up.
And there it is, finally for Luke Humphries. The defending champion will be a little frustrated, I think, in the way that he played, but he was too good in the end. He's a deserved winner and still averaged 97 despite missing 19 darts at double.